Hey, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. I'm sorry if that was a little loud. It was louder than I expected it to be, but that's good. Hey guys, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. And for some reason, my framing is a little different on my camera today, and I can't figure out why. Let's see if we can move this. There you go. So say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powdered Toast Man, Log TV, Charlie Brown, and Gimli, and let's get started. I don't know. It's my camera was looking full screen, but when I come in StreamYard, it's squeezed it in a little bit, but it's all good, guys. It is month in review. It's a Friday, and so that means we're going to add our friend and yours, Mr. Big Red EDC, to the chat. Hey, JB. He's mostly awake. We were discussing. Very, very cool. I just finished lunch, so drinking a little bubbly here and moving on with the day. There are 14 people in the chat, and JB, they have really been chatting. I noticed there's a lot of people in here. We got Tim B and Uncle Cow and Crispy Critter, Greg Maroney. Who else you see in there, JB?
Oh, Rusty, B Shady, Tim S.
Tim S. All right. Lots of good people
Sharp
in
Guy,
here.
Uncle Cow.
Yep. Very, very cool. And of course, Big Red's in the chat. That's cool. Very, very cool. Well, welcome everybody. It is Friday, the 24th of February. So the last Friday of the month of February. And we're going to do a little bit of a month in review. Hey, Matthew Russell, welcome. Hey, Sharp Guy. Hey, Louie, Leland Phil. They're jumping in now. And just wanted to do this with my buddy JB over here. I always try to point the wrong way because you are over there to me, but you're over there to the anyway.
It's always backwards.
Hey, B Shady, what is going on? Good to see everybody riding the lightning so I can work. Okay. Drink water. I'm drinking bubbly, which I guess is sparkling water. So does that count?
Riding the lightning.
I don't know. I'm trying to decipher that one as well.
That could mean a lot of things.
It could, and I probably shouldn't have read it. Oh, well. Anyway, I tried to do the little Knives Fast open at the start there, JB. It worked out pretty well, but man, it was loud in my ears. So I don't know. I got to figure that one out. But whatever. It's all good. Charging the Tesla. Okay. All right.
That would not have been one of the things I was thinking of.
No. I'm drinking coffee. It has water in it. Very good drink water. That's awesome. Well, I want to start off, guys, by saying, yeah, it is Kelly. Thank you very much. That's awesome, Kelly Weaver. Welcome. And I might as well say, JB, that, hey, B for Baron, that pretty much everybody in the chat is a member. There are a few of you that aren't, but welcome all the channel members. Very, very cool to have you here, guys. And I want to start off by saying, if you don't subscribe to Big Red EDC over here, go check him out. Very, very cool. And I want each of you to know that I have launched a giveaway. So if you have not seen the 8,500 subscriber giveaway yet, go check it out right here on the YouTube channel. It is live and will be up till sometime early next week. And JB, I don't know about you. If I didn't have a channel and wasn't giving stuff away, I would love to win what I'm giving away. 2 penguins, a really nice flashlight, a ball tapper from Alice, and some swag. So, yeah, 2 titanium penguins. So, somebody, if you noticed, well, you probably didn't notice because you were at work, but when I first put it up, it just said 8,500 subscriber giveaway. And like 5 people put in the chat, you really need to call this big giveaway or huge giveaway or something. And I'm like, okay. So I called it big. I don't want to get too crazy by saying huge. So, hey, freak show. But I think it came out pretty good. So I've been saving those for a little while. For that one. So that's pretty cool. Well, JB, it's Friday and it's Red Friday and it's a special Red Friday. Let's see if we can do this in unison, and we didn't even plan it. You ready for this? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's Hatfield Day. You saw JB's video this morning, or if you didn't, you should go watch it. Mine posted last week because I've had it for so long. It was like, I just want to get it done. But the Finch Hatfield drops today at 2 p.m. at all your favorite dealers and those include some that JB and I are affiliated with. So either go to his video and use his affiliation links, or go down in this video and use mine, and just support your favorite channel or both of your favorite, or whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. He's here helping me, and hey, use whichever one you want, guys. But this thing is super nice. I don't know, JB, what can you say about it? It's smooth and snappy. The D10 on mine is absolutely fantastic. Has that great ergos that you get from from this style of knife. Wow, if I can get the word in my gun stock pattern. What else, JB?
Well, I mean, I do Red Finch Friday all the time. I love the red knife.
You do.
But I tell you what, if I could only get one of them, it would probably come down to between the Bocote wood and that carbon fiber. Honestly, those both look amazing.
Yeah. Kevin was showing the carbon fiber one, and you're right. It looks stunning in that. It's not usually my favorite looking material, but on that knife it looks really nice. And what wood did you say it is? It's the Mukaruti or whatever?
Bocote.
Oh, Bocote. It's a different wood this time.
It's a different wood, yeah.
Oh, Lord. I'm glad I didn't get that one. I don't want to have to say that.
Well, I mean, I always look it up. I always go to Google and say translate. And some say Bocote, some say Bocote.
Oh, okay.
So whatever your favorite way of saying it is, feel free. But
Tim B seems to like the wood. It's got that look, yeah.
I like Bocote.
Yeah, KJ wants that one. Yeah, Bocote.
Yeah, it sounds more fun than saying
yeah.
Bocote.
So there you go. Robert Douglas is now a member. Robert, thanks for joining the pit crew, man. Hey, if you want some channel swag, I don't know if you've been a member before, but if you haven't, please reach out knivesfast@gmail.com. And I would thank you, JB. Reach out knivesfast@gmail.com, and I would be glad to send you some channel swag if I haven't before, but I don't know. I can't keep track anymore. But for those of you who have become channel members in the past like 3 weeks, which is about 30 people, I have sent your swag out over the last few days. So it is on the way. So if you haven't gotten it yet, that's because I just sent it over the past few days. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Nuts for Knives. Trying to see who else I'm missing. But yeah, I just think, I think this one's been very anticipated. And now, JB, I got to ask you a very important question. And I'm not asking for inside baseball, and I haven't. There you go, showing the ponytail off.
Well, Nick thinks I got a haircut.
Oh, no. No, he's not going to do that. I think we'd all be shocked if you did that. I think we would. Working while listening. Yeah, you're good, Andrew. I know you got a meeting coming up too. What I was going to say is the sticker inside the box. Okay, I have not asked Spencer this, and I don't know if you ever haven't, but you probably can't share the answer to this. We're just speculating, okay? So the sticker inside the box says Hatfield and McCoy. And yes, we don't in the upcoming Finch knives. If you go to the upcoming page, there's not a McCoy in there. No, so do we anticipate seeing a McCoy at some point?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
See, I have not asked Spencer that because I simply don't want the information so I don't slip up and say the wrong thing. But very, very cool. I there's part of me that thinks there's going to be a surprise somewhere down the road, but I have no inside information whatsoever. So
I can neither confirm nor deny having any.
There you go. But I wouldn't think they'd go to the trouble of making a sticker like that.
That is a very good assumption.
Right. That is my assumption. So
that is a very good assumption.
I am very excited to see what that one's going to be for sure. If it is going to be, I'm excited for what it's going to be. And no, I have never asked Spencer about it, and I have no information. So, but there you go. This thing is going to be, again, the JB, the three are the red micarta, which, what are they calling this again? I put the box in the other room. There's a name for it. Something red.
I think it's still the Canyon Red.
Canyon Red. That's it. And then there's the Bocote wood, or however you want to say it. And then there is the copper infused carbon fiber.
Aluminum.
Aluminum. Sorry,
Yeah,
aluminum
that's right.
infused.
It's silver. It's
Yeah,
oh, what do they call it? Sonic silver or
yeah, something like that.
something. It's a different name, but it's
I-
basically that aluminum foil type carbon fiber, but it looks really good.
KJ says that's because the McCoy is in the ground where they belong.
Well, that's a
Are you a Hatfield?
that took a turn.
Yeah, it did. That's KJ. I love that guy. Byron's here. Hey, Byron. Good to see you. Hey, Nick Martino. I don't think I said hello to you, even though you were talking about JB's hair there. JB, look at my eyes and say you cannot confirm, says Tim B.
What? Oh, I can neither confirm nor deny. There you. How's that?
That's good. Yeah, the community is like a family. You got that right, Robert Douglas. That's exactly correct. And if we were all just here for knives, this would get pretty boring at some point. I mean, at least it would for me. It's way more than knives, way more. Silver Sonic Topo is what they're calling it. So
Silver Sonic.
Silver Sonic. Hey, Dean P, what is going on? And I've seen all y'all's names over the past day or so because so many of you have already entered for the 8,500 giveaway. And, I try to reply to every comment. There's going to come a point, JB. I don't know about you. I'm getting to the point I'm not going to be able to reply to every comment. But I've been doing it for quite some time. But I don't know. Sometimes I go, oh, my goodness.
I haven't stopped yet.
Nope, I haven't either. Hey, Mike Jernick. Good to see you, my friend. Awesome. But yeah, I think it. Like I said, it's absolutely a family. The other drop I wanted to mention, it's actually a pre-order, guys. If you like the Tempest Pinion, Alice, Alicord, Paracord, Tim, if you don't mind sticking up a link to her Etsy store, she has the Pinion Hanks available. I think they're $30 for the pre-order. Check it out. If you have a Pinion, it'd kind of be cool to have a Pinion Hank to go with it. So I sent her a picture and she's making those Hanks. So very cool. I'm ready for the Finch Auto. Is there going to be a Finch Auto, Chad? Did I miss something?
Not that I've heard of so far.
A Finch Auto would be pretty cool. That would be pretty awesome. Very cool, B Shady. That's awesome. Yep. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Mike Jernick. Thank you. Speaking of autos, this unboxing hasn't gone up yet, but I might have an auto in here to check out right now. Lefty sent me some knives, and this is the Livewire from Kershaw. Have you seen this one yet, JB? Well, pretty interesting. It's 20 CV, and it actually does cut and doesn't have a ton of wiggle. I mean, not really. I mean, a little bit of movement in there, but not much. Really nice. Ergos wise, it feels really good. I'm impressed.
It's a Kershaw blade, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely that definitely. I don't have it right now, but that definitely reminds me of the blade on the Iridium. A little bit different, but it's a fairly similar blade. And Nick, and then we'll get around to the weekend review. But Nick's asking about the microburst pre-order. We're at 208 sold at this moment. Have sold a couple over the last few days. So we're at 208 sold. The blades are being CNC cut this week. We are on track. I did want to talk about one little tiny, not change, but item you guys should know about. If you see right there, again, it's not super in focus. It says D2 right there between the scale and the thumb stud. You see that, right, JB?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that's not enough room to put 14C28 in. Not enough room. So it's going to go right here on the tang vertically. So you'll see right there, it'll be 14C28N right there. Okay. So just wanted to let people know that, but they're in process. Like I've said all along, I'd still like to see another 10 or 15 get ordered. to make sure I can go get all my other expenses taken care of. I got to order more boxes, more tape, some other stuff for the pre-order that I don't want to get into, but uh, long story. But I just gotta do that. We're very close. I've definitely paid for the order through Kubi, but I got a few other expenses to cover. So very, very cool. But I'm excited to see, how people like this when they get it in hand, JB. I know you've had it in hand, but
Mm-hmm.
can't wait to get it in more people's hands for sure. Very cool. So, JB, I think if I've heard correctly from you, your week's been a little less hectic and crazy this week. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Maybe you've caught your breath a little bit. I'm working basketball games after work tonight and tomorrow. So and then baseball next week, college baseball and college softball next week. I need to say that there will not be a live weekend review next week. I will be at a softball game. So that will not be happening. So just so you guys know. Oh, Mike Curtis. Mike has gifted a membership and looks for like nuts for knives, is now a member. There you go. Thank you, Mike Curtis. Appreciate you, my friend. There's your Daleka salute. There's a double Daleka salute. Very, very cool. How dare Mike call me during Nuts Fest? Like, oh, they called you? That's not good. Hang up on them, man. Just yeah, right. Good luck with that one.
I'm busy.
Yeah. Sorry. But his wife called him. No, you should probably
don't hang up on her.
We do not give you permission to hang up. Nuts for Knives. If you've never been a member, send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com. I feel like I had to have a little recording of that over here, JB, where I just push a button and it says, send Casey an email at blah, blah, blah. Very, very cool. So, oh, goodness, KJ. Now, you don't want him to get in big trouble, do you? Now, my former boss is calling me. I don't work for him anymore, so I don't have to answer. He's probably got a job and wants me to take it. And I'm like, dude, I left, remember? All right. So, very, very cool. So, JB, KC, and JB have some of the best. JB stickers are amazing. I need to do some more. I'm going to do eventually like a Killer Bunny one and maybe a T-Rex one. We'll see. I just haven't had time or money to get into.
I can neither confirm nor deny that somebody might be seeing a new sticker here very soon.
Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. There's a lot of not confirming and not denying in this stream today.
And I will not confirm or deny that if you're plugged into this month's Nerd Box.
Up.
Just saying.
Yep. But you didn't confirm or deny it, so
I didn't confirm or deny it.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. It's not good. Hey, Greg, this has been a fun stream so far. There's a lot of not confirming. All right, guys, I'm going to confirm that there will not be a weekend review next Friday. So, and I will not deny it because it's true that I'm not going to have it.
I know I've hidden a couple of, and I haven't had anybody get back to me. I've hidden a couple of Easter eggs in SKL giveaways.
Yeah, I think I was wondering if anybody's gotten back to me.
Nobody has ever gotten back to me on it. So
maybe they forgot it was in there and didn't even open that part. That's not good.
Oh, Tim, the Patriarch. That is, I believe I ordered it today, actually, or yesterday. I ordered it. I think that's the new denim micarta one. Where it's got two versions. It's got the Damascus blade and the regular blade. If that's I can't keep up with the numbers. But yeah, I think that's the one.
They're pumping them out now, aren't they?
Let's see. Greg says, was mine keychain? Oh, yes, it was, Greg. That was the Easter egg.
Easter egg.
So
Very cool.
yes, it was. It has something to do with that. As a matter of fact,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's
this
confirming,
guy here. No,
not
I'm not
denying.
confirming anything. I'm not
There
confirming
was some
anything.
confirmation in there somewhere. I heard it. It was confirmation. All right. So part of the month of February was JB has been running a knife sale. How's it going, JB? You still got any left you want to talk about?
I've still got a few of the Rough Rider
Okay.
reserves left. I
Okay.
mean, the channel members pretty much snatched up
Yeah. Moderns. Yep.
all the moderns. Yeah, those were pretty much gone before it went. And sorry if they didn't make it through, but that's one of the perks of being a channel member is you get first pick. And
Yep.
I mean, there was a couple in there that I think people might have been surprised that I sold. I did sell the Iridium. Not that I have anything against the knife. It's just I have way more than I could ever.
I've got
And plus,
some.
and
Yeah.
plus, there's a Finch dropping today, so
You needed to. Yeah. Yeah. There's yeah, you gotta get all three. Oh, whoo. That adds up pretty quick. Yeah.
But I save up for it. I plan for it.
Yeah, you do. You do. And I've got some that I'm going to sell eventually here that people aren't going to believe. But again, same thing. I need to keep money going so I can buy some other ones to keep going and feeding the channel.
The thing is, I've got so many here that have been sent by people to review, and and it's like I can't sell them because they were given to me. That's just
Right.
that's not what I'm going to do. So I got to do a crazy giveaway or something.
Ooh, crazy giveaway. I like the sound of that one.
So, I mean, there'll be an 8K giveaway coming up probably next week. That one will
There
be
you
pretty
go.
good. And
Awesome.
SKL,
Congrats. That's another thing from this month. 8K. Very cool.
yeah.
Yep. There's lots of fun comments in the chat here. Yeah, you can't keep them all. You're definitely correct. Sweet hot dude. Okay, Brian, I don't know if I want to put that up on the screen.
I think it says hat.
Oh, it does say. Oh gosh, those said sweet hot dude.
I don't know what you're thinking, Casey, but hey,
I'm blind. You remember? I've told you this. That's why I wear these giant reading glasses, and they still don't help. I can read it now. Yeah, it's a cool hat. I love this hat. My daughter loves hers as well. She wears it to college, and people are like, "What's a Blue Creek Knives?" Yep, she's wearing the one to classes and stuff. So very cool.
It was between that one or this one, and I went with this one since it's Finch release day.
Yeah, it's Finch Day. I need a Finch hat, but you guys know I stay away from trucker hats because of the mesh back, because I don't have hair. So I usually lean towards anyone that's closed, just because I'm bald. Hey Z-Man, hey Bluminati, what's going on? Very sweet hot dude. Sorry, Twang Thing. Oh gosh, it's a Friday. Oh gosh, bought my first petrified fish last night from BCK. Very good, Aaron B. Which one'd you get? Let us know. Well, let's do a pocket check so we can actually start talking about what's going on in February. And thank you, Tim, for putting that up, guys. Don't forget Blue Creek. By the way, I just want to say this out loud. You cannot anywhere get a discount today on the Hatfield, okay? So if you use the code, try to use the code on the Hatfield. It's not going to work, but you can use the link and you can help the channel. Same thing. You can use Big Red's link that's in his video this morning, and you can help his channel. So, but you can't use the code. Made those hats just for you and me. Very cool. Bald Boomers Unite. Whoop. Very nice. So let's see what you guys have in your pocket today. You bought the 719 in sandalwood. Very cool, Aaron. Awesome. Jack Wolf and Finch don't do codes. That is correct, Nick. And there's probably others. I think at White Mountain, you can't use it for Benchmade knives. Trying to think of what the other exception. It might be Spyderco. There's 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yep. And just so you guys know, somebody was asking about the microburst. We are obviously in the middle of the pre-order, but I am also working on prototypes of probably 2 more knives. I hope to have at least 1, maybe 2 sets of prototypes by Blade Show. So can't tell you what they are yet because I'm making changes to the. I've shown pictures of one of them before, but
I
I'm
can neither
making.
confirm nor deny.
I'm there. You go. But I'm making pretty decent changes to the first one, and the second one is one that I'm not going to show anybody until I have prototypes in my hand. Well, I've shown pictures to a few friends, but I'm not going to show it publicly until I get prototypes in hand because I just feel like I want to do something fun. So there you go. Okay, here we go, JB. Let's start with let's see, who was my first one up here? Looks like KJ. No, it wasn't. It was Rusty. No, it wasn't. It was Doomsday. Kaiser Clairvoyant. Interesting. Timberwolf, Machina, and Tinker today for Grom. Okay, I think I got everybody up there. All right, Rusty. Mad Pal Clothworks, Fang Hank. Victorinox Camper with plus scales. Olight i3 EEOS, i3T EOS Benchmade Mini Adamas, Shot Show exclusive, and Rogue Hogue Ritter Mini RSK MK1 G2, which Doug always says Mark 1. It's supposed to be Mark 1. Okay, how about KJ there, JB?
Got a Blue Pinion and Pioneer X, and
Nice.
LT Wright Lil Muck.
Yep, and Tim B's got the Bay Glider 2, the Finch Devil's Finger in red. It's Victorinox Classic SD and blue fishing lure exclusive. That sounds cool. Refine EP1 and Olight i3T carbon fiber. Tim, I might have to go look for that one. Everybody's saying hello to Brian. Dean P's got the Case Stockman Bitchmade Osborne that he received yesterday. How about Blue Creek there, JB?
Oh, Penguin Plus, Relative, Hatfield, and a Fisher Artemis Mission pen.
Ooh, that sounds cool. Ooh, I sounded like Mrs. Doubtfire there. Ooh. Okay, fine. All right. Let's see. Grumpy's got Kunwu Pulsar in blue. And there goes my screen jumping. So now I got to go find Grumpy again because I know that's who I was reading. Oh, gosh. This thing hates.
Giant Mouse Rivet and Essie Azula finishes Grumpy.
Okay. Keep going for a minute, JB.
Aaron B's got a Tucson Night Stalker and a modded 15V Mannix. The O-Father himself has an Olight Warrior Mini Red, Vosti Nightshade, Open 2 Titanium, CRKT Pilar Large, Olight i5 EOS, and a Vosti Shark Bomb Prize.
Shark Bomb. Mike Jernak's got the Blue Pinion. All right. QSP Hedgehog and i5T. You might see something like that down the road, Rusty. Vosteed Valkyrie case Peanut and Classic SD from Mr. Mike Curtis. Mike won that Valkyrie from Brian on KF Live, and he's already playing with it. Very cool. All right. Gerber Zilch for Nuts for Knives in Steelers colors. I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean that. 15% off of my Carta F5.5 today. Where's that at, Drinkwater? Just out of curiosity. Greg's got the Tucson TS16 Black White G10 RCB Mohawk. Thanks, JB, he says. Schrade 3-blade slip joint, and then go to work Mora. Thanks again, JB, says Greg. How about Michael Morgan there, JB? You see him?
Got a Kapara carbon fiber S30V and a Vox Libar? My Carta M390.
I've been saying Libar, but I don't know which it is.
I gotta look at that. I gotta see that. I'm not familiar.
I'm not either. Doomsday said he put the review of the Clairvoyant on his page. Very cool.
Saw that. That was pretty good looking knife.
And now, why do I keep jumping? There we go. Jade Pinion Olight Baton 3 Pro Max for 5 to 1 420. Hello, sir. Drinkwater's got the Strider .75 AR. Goodbye, tax return. Carrie is Sinkat Sachis, Off-Grid Necker, Rosecraft Applejack, And Robert Sorby, number 2, framing chisel, all for Byron Kennedy. Very cool. Who else you see, JB? I'm scrolling down.
Yeah, me too.
Clairvoyant is a Mirko design. Interesting.
David Iverson's got a red Microtech Ultratech Warhound, red Case Mini Moose, Baby B, red Victorinox Alox Pioneer X, red Hinder Investigator Pen, rule number 9 Forest Tank, rule number 9 coin, and Mrs. Edge bronze coin, and an
Very
OLED
cool.
i5R titanium.
All right, now I get a long one. Nerding out with CRKT Pilar, Black Kaiser Mini Paragon, Black Kaiser Baby, My Card Opinion, Devo Growler, Devo Stout Beyond, EDC Night Horse, Top Dog, Bluminati Hank, Jake's Jank, JN Touchwood, and Work Pouch, all for Bluminati Ninja. How about Plenipote there, Mr. JB?
Garcia Pena bronze Alacron, and a Natty Micarta Zerk Maverick S. Oh, and a Coach Cock, however you want to say it, Coke Tools Nat in the 5th pocket.
Wow. Let's see. Yeah, there you go, Byron. Twang Thing playing with the Ohio River Jack Sheep's Foot and Jig Tie on the couch today. That's a good choice. Uncle Cal, Olight, IT3 Lynch AAP Leatherman PS with a bit kit and an Inner Stitches Cow Hank. Very cool.
That's a bummer. Nuts for knives. Hope you feel better.
And Doomsday, don't be poking yourself with a native chief, man. Woo. That's not good. All right, I think I've caught up. If I missed any, wait, there's rocking the Spider Code Dragonfly H1 from Matty T. Hello, Matty T.
Stephen Waller's got a Boker Kansai brass IT3 and a what bass.
Wait a minute, did I miss? Oh no, that's something else. All right. Well, I think we got everybody. If we missed you, go ahead and drop it down there, guys. As far as me, JB, I'm carrying this one last day because I'm hoping to do my review this evening and then send this guy back to White Mountain Eyes. But I'm really, if it wasn't for feeding a channel and not just being able to buy every knife I want for my collection, this wee Manikai, I think is how I'm saying it, or Manaki or something. I don't know. I'm saying Manikai is fantastic. I love this knife. Feels excellent in the hand. Kevin poked fun a little bit. He thought this side looked really good, but he didn't really like the clip, the coloring of the clip. I actually dig it. I actually think it's kind of cool. It kind of gives it a little zip on this side, and then this hand rub finish on the blade is ridiculous. It's just beautiful. This is a fantastic knife. And by the way, the best push button flipper I've seen. I mean, it is so comfortable to just push this guy out. Perfect. The D10 is fantastic. And then the second one is the Hatfield in red, which drops in 29 minutes. There you go. What about you, JB? Just the Hatfield at this point or something else?
At this point.
Yep, that's what I figured.
So far.
Hey, Drewby, what is going on? Hey, Michael Upchurch.
Drewby, what's up?
Yep. All right. So that's what everybody's carrying today. I'll start off. I was thinking through, JB. I don't know that I picked up anything new in February that like stuck around. I did pick up a few, but they've gone their separate ways. I've sold a few. I've traded a few. I've sent a few around, but I'll just show a few that have come in February. This thing, I'm going to be doing a kind of an overview of this. I don't know that I can review it because I'm not like a qualified martial arts instructor or something. But this is a very interesting knife. This is the BAMF Kumo survival school knife from SMKW. They sent it to me after a viewer, Andrew Roberts, requested I check it out. So very cool. Kind of interesting, huh, JB?
Yeah, that looks like a whole lot of hurt myself.
I gotta do that. I said I have to make noises while I play with it. No, okay, fine.
I get that question all the time is what's the best knife for self-defense? And my answer is your feet.
Yep, I agree. That's absolutely true. Another one that you guys saw that I shot Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man and Choo Choo and everybody with the sheath on my unboxing. I've got a lot of flack for that, but this sheath is tight. Watch this. I mean, it just flies off. So this is the O Knife Fortitude, which I think you've reviewed before, JB.
Yeah.
Yep, Tim sent it to you, but the
Yeah.
Father, we should say, the Father. Really comfortable in the hand. That's the first thing I'll tell you. Really, really cool. D2, but coated, so I'm good with that. Shouldn't be a problem. Keep it nice and clean. Just like I got a 1095 SC3 and it's fine. But yeah, really cool. Looking forward to that. How about you, JB? Any knives this month? I've got a few more that just came in, but I won't go over all those right now. Anything come in this month?
Oh, I've had a few. I just actually got
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else.
Actually just got a box from Blade HQ today. I haven't ordered anything from Blade HQ in a long time.
Maybe it's been back ordered for a while and you just forgot.
No, I ordered it about a week ago and got here today and got some stuff for the bargain bin. Trying to get back into those.
Oh, awesome!
Want to get more of those up. Of getting back into the channel chats. That's a big thing. I got one. It'll post tomorrow with Big J's knives, and I've got another one set up. So trying to get into those. Get back to
prison sentence. Very cool. Yeah, D2 is good on fixed blades. Look, I just want to be clear. I don't have a problem with D2 as a knife steel. It is a fantastic, takes a great edge. If anything, I would say it takes a sharper edge than a lot of steels do. It's fantastic. I just don't on a folder, and I've said this over and over again. I don't know that I like the idea of a corrosive steel on a folder because it's harder to keep and get it dry. This right here, I can wipe this sucker down really easily when I'm done. And I can put oil on it. I can do whatever I want. That's easy because it's wide open and it's not going to get down in there. You know what I'm saying? But with a folder, it's just hard to get the whole blade dry and to keep it non-corroded. That's all I ever say. I just don't prefer D2 on a folder.
I've never had an issue.
Yeah. I have had some that I've used outdoors. I've had rust come under the pivot, around the pivot, excuse me. And I have had that happen, but only because like I said, I wasn't able to get them dry without taking it apart. Casey admitting he has a problem without saying he has a problem. Hello, David Iverson. I didn't say hello to you earlier when JB was reading your pocket check. Sorry about that. All right. CRKs are great knives if you're going to get messy. Yeah, I hear you. All right. So what else was new from February for you, Mr. JB? It was such a short month. I don't have a ton to talk about in that way.
Yeah, it wasn't everything's coming. I mean, everything's coming now. I mean, of course, we had the new 2023 models, some Kershaws, some CRKTs.
Yep.
There'll be a few more of those coming. Of course, you got the Finch coming out now. Oh, yeah. I guess.
And the new Jack Wolf.
I guess this guy.
Ooh.
Rough Rider goes modern.
Yeah, I forgot all about the Javelina. We should definitely talk. Javelina Jack came out this month. Yeah, that's pretty cool, JB. I like that red. And by the way, just to show you, I got this one in last night. My unboxing goes up tomorrow morning, but That is the same G10, I believe it looks like. And this is the, that's a little bit different. You're right. This is the Kaiser Spot, which actually, to be very funny, I said in my review, it reminded me of an older Kershaw. Can you tell me what older Kershaw this reminds you of? Does it remind you of the shape of
looks like a lot of older Kershaws, actually.
Okay, so can you tell me a specific one that it reminds you of?
Kind of looks like the, oh God. It's bare knuckle ish. It's
yeah, it has a little bit of the hot wire blade, but I was thinking of the Oh So Sweet. I'm gonna pull that one out.
Well,
and check it. Go ahead.
Oh, which one am I thinking of? I've got one on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of.
Oh, but
it looks like a lot of older Kershaws though.
Yeah, but this is a Kaiser, obviously. I mean, it's really nice in the hand. If you like smaller knives, guys, you're gonna dig this one. Tim B, think you would really like this one. I mean, you can see on me, it's
thank you, Mimo, the Natrix.
The Natrix, yeah, it does have a feel of the Natrix. You're right with that kind of dip here in the handle and the straight back. Yeah, you can see that. It's definitely smaller than the Natrix, though. I think it's been so long since I've had a Natrix in the hand, but yeah, cool little knife. I like that so much of it gets down in the handle there. That's really cool. I might as well show the other two that are on that unboxing video, just so everybody. This is the Mad Tanto from Kaiser as well. Damn Designs knife. Interesting one for sure. We'll talk about that. Pretty cool. And then the last one is, and you guys know I've reviewed a Nightshade before, but it's the whole version of the Vosteed Nightshade, which, pretty much the same knife, just has a hole, which, is pretty dang cool if you ask me. Yep, I like it. So, but I definitely didn't want to, I tried to forget the Javelina Jack there. We don't want to do that. There are still some of these available, guys. I've seen them around. Brian, are you still here? Do you have any Javelinas available? I thought he did. And then I wanted to mention we early in February, we placed the order right at the beginning of the month. I was able to place the order for the microbursts. It is in production. Things are happening. It's moving along, and so that was a big part. You guys bought enough of these that I was able to go ahead and purchase. Place the order, which is really awesome.
Oh yeah, it looks like he's got a few of them left.
Okay, he says yes, a few. Really cool.
Not the only one that sold out's the blue.
Yep. And there are still, I want to tell you guys this. There are about 7 of these left on my website, and I think 1 at White Mountain Knives. So if you want a blue G10 pinion, they are about gone. And then there are about 16 jade on my website and like 3 jade. About 3 jade pinions on White Mountain. So when those are gone, that's it. Except for Blade Show. What's that, JB? Show us again.
Oh, I just Ian said he preferred the Bellamy. I was like, well, you better be on SKL tomorrow night because I'm giving one away tomorrow night.
Look at that, you guys. This is not only is JB not confirming and not denying, but he's also confirming things. So there's lots going on here today. It's really good.
We'll definitely be giving one of those away tomorrow night.
You got hashtag insider information on the month in review today. Hey, level on up. I don't know about heroes, brother. JB's a veteran, so you can call him a hero. I'm just some dude.
No.
You don't want to be a hero? Anyone get any of the new rock walls? I was interested, but again, my focus these days is on trying to bring stuff in for the channel, so I don't just go buy everything I want, unfortunately. I wish. I wanted a 9 so bad. It's been killing me all week. But because I absolutely adore that knife, but I've already reviewed it, so I'm going to keep looking for stuff that I haven't reviewed, guys. It's just what we're doing these days. Ian Level On Up says, Big Red. And Bobo, hey, Bobo Snoggins. Sorry about that. So good to see each and every one of you. So I'm trying to think what else I'm missing from February. We had some great guests on KF Live this month, guys. We had, we had Dirk Pinkerton and Ben Belkin on earlier this month. We had Sean from Tepe Designs. And this past week, we had TC. And that, if you missed that one, any of those, you should go back and watch them. Those were all really good. And hold on, I'm trying to remember, was the first, no, that was the end of January. Sorry. Right at the end of January, we had the 100th KF Live. So if you guys want to know, I'll give you guys a little hint here. This upcoming Monday night, which will be the 27th, it'll just be me for KF Live. But the very next weekend, JB, you gotta work your work schedule around because you're gonna want to be there and see this one. Sanford Owen will be our guest from Monterey Bay Knives on Monday the 6th of March. And then Monday the 13th, Sharif Manganas, I got to get how to actually pronounce his name, will be our guest. And then on the 20th, Brian from Blue Creek Knives will be our guest. And then on the first one of April, Marianne from Three Rivers Manufacturing TRM will be our guest. So that's 4 pretty cool guests coming up in the next month or so. So you better bring the jimping. Yeah, so the guests have been fun. I've kind of enjoyed doing it. I got to tell you guys, JB knows this from doing channel chats. It's not as easy as you think. Working out schedules with people and trying to talk some people into doing these is not as easy as you think. It's coming up with guests is tough because some people don't want to do it and some people can't make room in their schedule. So it's tough. You know what I mean, Grumpy. And Backpack B will probably be here Monday night too. I just meant no guests. The normal cast will be here. Yeah, I got an awesome guest today. You got that right, Drinkwater. Got to have JB on at least once a month. Got to do that. So what else, JB? Anything else from February? I think we've pretty much covered it.
Yeah, I don't have. Oh, I did get this.
Uh-oh.
I got an awesome gift from Knife Spot, Jason.
That thing is
awesome
cool looking. I love the
master.
angles on it.
I tell you what, it goes through rope like whew.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to get bullpen guest. I love it. There you go. You're gonna have to take that one to Tom Veff to sharpen it for you though.
These do pretty well on their own.
Really?
Man.
Okay.
If I had Veff, man, it would like.
Yeah. I just meant I think he sharpens just plain on serrations too. You don't have.
I think he does.
You don't have to get him to put his on there. Yeah, those would be pretty wicked. I think that's good for rope. That's perfect.
Oh yeah, it does really nice.
I've had Bob on before. I'll get him on again, sure. He wants me on his coming up, so we might as well do a trade, and I'll come on his, and he can come on mine. So, yep, we'll do that. Bob's awesome. You guys know I love Bob. Bob and I have a lot of fun, for sure. Yep. Hey, Goondocs, the gruesome twosome. Wow. That hurts, right? No, it doesn't hurt. Sorry. And guys, I mentioned earlier, but don't forget Alice is in here. So don't forget to go to Alicord Paracord and check out the Pinion Hank and her other offerings she's got up on pre-order. Very, very cool. Obviously, the Pinion Hank is the one you should get if you only can get one. But if you can get, support her and get what you can. So Absolutely. Very, very cool. Now, guys, don't forget, I've mentioned this like 5 or 6 times, but don't forget, in about 12 minutes, these are going to start dropping at dealers. I know Blue Creek is going to have them right off the bat, and traditional pocket knives and White Mountain and Smoky Mountain and others will have them. Please check them out and make sure you use the code in either my description or JB's description, either one. And there you go. There's some information on Blue Creek in case you want to check it out there. Very cool.
I got Spencer working on a DLT 1929 for me.
Really?
Well, he's looking for one.
Oh, there is such a thing.
Well,
oh, that was the one you've been looking.
There was at one point. They're hard to find.
Well, I wonder, did he? I don't know if you can share this, but did he tell you how many there were?
Nah, I don't think he's ever.
I wonder if there were just a couple hundred or something.
Might have been.
That's why, or even just 100.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that's why it's been kind of tough to find one. That kind of stinks when you're in a situation like that, because there's not a whole lot you can do.
No.
Not a whole lot you can do. All right, what else? I don't think I have anything else from the month. I mean, we can hang out for a couple more minutes and just goof around here. Boomer Creek Knives. Brian, you need to go buy that URL right now. Boomer Creek Knives. Get it and have it point back to your store. That's awesome. Boomer Creek Knives. That's good. Bald Boomer Creek Knives too. Get that one too. What's the one he has on me? Jimping.com or something? I don't know. It was something he bought. Oh, gosh.
What's up, Uncle Henry?
Very cool, Mark Mole. Good to hear it. That's been my favorite part of having a knife out in the public is how many people, when I see it in the chats, not just in my chat, but on JB's chat or whoever's, that people are carrying opinions, and then hearing people say they like carrying it a lot. That means a lot. Jimping ain't easy.
I see Uncle Henry in the chat. Shout out to them
Hey, Uncle Henry,
for sending out a couple of knives to do a giveaway on. That was very cool of them to do that. And we did an Instagram giveaway, gave those away. Very cool. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Well, I can't find the second one right now, but I have a review up that came up today. I haven't gotten to the fixed blades yet, Uncle Henry. I promise I'm going to. I've been super busy and just haven't gotten to them yet. But the review of this Trapper and the Junior Stockman, which I can't seem to find in the drawer right now, went up today. These are in the Next Gen Stagalon. Very cool. This is my favorite of the two, just because I much prefer larger knives. Very cool. So the review of these two are up today. So definitely check that out, guys. These will be given away very soon. Very cool, Mark Mole. Good to hear. I have some thoughts on doing a V2 pinion at some point, or maybe some new scales, but we'll see where that all goes. It's hard to say. It's you guys can't even imagine how tough it is to have so many irons in the fire and try to figure out what you're doing. Craziness. But thank you, Uncle Henry. Good to have you here in the chat. Definitely we'll be looking at these fixed blades very soon. Let's just pull one out, JB, just for fun here. Oh, look at the front. I picked up the big one, of course.
I still have.
Look at this big. Look at this big guy, JB. That is a beast. I feel like I need to go chop something. Yeah, I have the golden spike in here as well. That's a really cool one.
Yeah,
very cool.
I really like this one.
Yep.
You know what? I might have to put this one in you know what? Since I pulled it out and it's out here, this one's going to go in tomorrow's SKL giveaway too.
Oh, look at that. We got another one. Got another one.
And yes, for my international friends, there is stuff in there. I don't send knives, but there will be plenty of stuff for you guys to play for as well.
What I really dig, they sent these 2 small ones, and I'm going to do a review on the 2 small ones and the 3 big ones. Wait, or was there 4? 2 small and 4 big. But anyway, I'm going to do the 2 small ones because these are EDC. This, to me, this doesn't say outdoors as much as it says kind of EDC size, JB. This is super nice, and it's got this great pinch grip here where you got kind of a thumb well. See that? And then you get a finger choil, and this is super nice for that. Nice little small guy.
I can't remember the number, of course.
Yeah, I can't.
But there was it was a smaller EDC like that, but it was a drop point.
The Hunter. Yeah, I've got
that. Yeah, there you go. That was the one that I really liked. Yeah, that was probably my favorite of all of them.
Yeah. Wait, that's not it. Ow! Okay. Hey guys, I dropped something. How was that, JB? So the 3 that really speak to me are the one I just showed. This is the one you're talking about.
Yes.
And I think it's just called the Small Hunter.
I believe so. I believe.
And then the 3rd one that I really dig, maybe I'll do these 3 together and the other ones together, but we'll see. Is this guy? This is a little bit bigger, but it's just a bigger Hunter. So if you look at those 2 together, you'll see they're pretty much, there you go, pretty much the same thing, except the handle color is a little bit different, but one's bigger and one's smaller. See that?
Yes.
So I
like both of those.
Probably do those 3 together in a video and then do the other. Like I said, just been busy and haven't gotten around to doing them all yet. But
I'm a drop point guy, so that's kind of what I love, that sheath.
Yeah,
that is my favorite.
This is my favorite of the sheaths because of how the knife, the positive traction of that knife in there. That is absolutely fantastic.
So no, that whole handful of stuff I showed, that's tomorrow night's SKL giveaway.
Oh my gracious. Guys, make sure you're at SKL tomorrow night. Now, wait a minute. Tomorrow night? Yeah, tomorrow night, because it's still February. Still February, KC. What are you doing? But yeah, I don't know what it is about this little one. This is just...
It's a nice little knife.
Yeah, nice pinch grip on it. Just really nice. So, yep, these will be in giveaways after I ever finish the reviews. That will be ASAP for sure. So thanks for dropping by, Uncle Henry. Appreciate it. And thanks for sending us stuff to check out and give away. Really appreciate that. Can't go wrong with a classy fixed blade. There you go. Absolutely correct.
Well,
except if you live where JB does.
Yeah, I mean, no, I agree with that statement. It's just some places, if you carry them, you wind up getting to talk to the local law enforcement.
Oh, I got focus issues again. That's what they used to tell me in high school. Spyron, you've got focus issues. Yes, I do. Hey, Pedro. Oh, gonna miss tomorrow night's SKL. That's not good. Well, we'll see if I make it or not. You never can tell. All right, guys, I'm going to stay on till the top of the hour here, and then we're going to let you go so you can get a Hatfield. Again, don't forget, JB's got links to different dealers. I've got links to different dealers. Just use those if you would, but mostly just go support Finch and go support your favorite dealer. No discounts available on these. They are what they are. But yeah, fantastic size knife. For me, just feels good in the hand. It's small. Yes, it is. Matter of fact, JB, let's see. Hold on. I'm going to do something.
And somebody made a good point on my video today, and I've kind of made it in the past as well. They are on the smaller side for sure, but they're patterned after traditional slip joints, right?
Right.
Traditional slip joints tend
to be small,
to be on the smaller side.
Yep. So what I was going to show is this, for those that have seen, it's actually even a little bit smaller than the sharpshooter.
Oh,
which is also a gun stock pattern. I don't know how in the world can I hold this and not cover it up. There we go. So there you go. So you can see similar in size, different blade shape, of course. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know what the number was. Not gun stock, but there used to be a buck that was a lockback that had almost this exact blade shape. And I cannot remember. I had it in the wood with the brass, and I don't have it anymore, but it was when I was a teenager. I had that. Wish I could remember what number it was. The buck something. That's very helpful, isn't it? But very, very cool. So yeah, don't forget, guys. Like I said, support fit. Yeah, that's similar. That's the 110, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was another one that I felt like had kind of less of a clip to it, like this. You know how
Yeah.
this is kind of a real gentle clip.
Right.
There was one that I had like that, and I don't remember what it was. It was similar to the 110, but it had a more gentle clip. Maybe it's the 55. I don't know. But or 112 maybe. I don't know.
Well,
No,
I mean,
they
the
they're
110, 112, and
yeah,
55, they're
yeah,
basically just different sizes of the same knife for the most
maybe
part, aren't they?
folding
David said
Selkirk.
119, so
Maybe that's it. It was, yeah, I don't remember.
yeah, the 55 is, well, it's supposed to be half the size of the 110, but
That's not it either. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it was just a 112 and I'm just losing my mind. So anyway, very, very cool, guys. Don't forget about that. And guys, don't forget to check out all of the live streams coming up. Should have Bees Blades tonight and maybe Metal Complex. Bees is usually at 8:15. Metal Complex is whenever he wants to be. He kind of changes times all the time. You've got Javon tonight at some point, John Evans. Who else is live tonight? Is there a said faction tonight? Is that tonight?
probably. I think they're every Friday night, aren't they?
Yep. And then tomorrow you've got Big Red, of course, at 1 a.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Pacific. And there's other live streams on Saturday. I think Brandon Thrasher. I think G-Ball goes live on Saturday. So just check the Knife Tube schedule. Very much. There you go. So that every time I do this, my moderators are the best. Thank you, Grumpy. Knife Tube schedule. Just go check it because I always screw it up. So, and then on Sunday, of course, you got RJ and Tri-State and maybe Peter and Christine and our friends OCD for EDC. And then Monday night, you've got me, KF Live, 7:45 p.m. Eastern time. Very, very cool. So, JB, thanks for coming on. I know it was a slower month. We didn't have quite as much to talk about as we do sometimes, but you got busy months and you got slower months. And it's good though, because we both had busier months at work. So it's good that it's not been maybe that's why it hasn't been as busy on the channel. So
Definitely.
yeah, pretty much.
Definitely. I get about a week and a half to catch my breath, so that'll be
Oh,
nice.
I know what I need. Real quick before we go. And by the way, if you're not aware, the Finches should be live at some of these places. JB, is Blade West in March?
Texas.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Blade,
Yeah,
Texas.
Texas, yeah.
Okay, so when is that in March?
16th and
16th.
16th and 17th.
So we'll have something to talk about next month's show for sure. JB will have been to Blade West. I wish I was going with you, my friend.
Yeah, already making plans to meet up with people. There's a few people in the chat here I've made
Good.
plans on meeting up with, so that's really cool.
Awesome.
Always look forward to that. So, and then of course all the Blue Creek Rosecraft. I mix those up because Blue Creek carries Rosecraft. I've said that a couple of times now. Rosecraft. I wish Blue Creek was going to be there. I had to give him the look. But Smoky Mountain, Artisan, David from Blade Banner, of course, from QSP.
Oh, that's cool.
Already talked to Dylan Mallory. I already talked to Sharp Guy about meeting up with him. So that's really cool. That's
some
really
folks
cool.
going to NYCKS tomorrow. I see.
And of course, Brant.
Yeah. Yeah, Brant is working the Hinderer booth. I
Yeah.
can't wait till
Yeah.
the people come up to him that don't like Hinder's heat treat, and they come up and he tries to defend that. That should be somebody get that
Oh,
on video for me.
one more, Tim. I can neither confirm nor deny that you're going to be liking some of the stuff that's coming from Rosecraft.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
I had to get one more in.
Yep, yep. We'll see. No, it confirms and denies are fine. They're a staple on the Knives Fast channel. Oh, nice. Good for Brant. Yep, yep. It ought to be interesting to see how he does it. Let's see.
I'm
What
gonna
did
have
you
to
say?
give
They
him
have
crap for
two?
not being able to find that devil's finger.
Oh, gotcha. He lost his devil's finger. Very cool. Well, we'll look forward to seeing those traditionals. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Good to know for sure. Yeah,
Brian, you have to Brian, you have to neither confirm nor deny that you
right,
agree.
right. Yeah. Brian, you need to get as good at that as JB is. He's really good at it. Oh
But yeah,
my goodness. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. I need to wrap it up because work is, for some reason, really pounding on me right now. For those that don't use Microsoft Teams at your workplace, be very thankful that you don't. Yep. Don't forget, guys, these are live or should be live at this point. I haven't looked yet, but I would say, oh, I wouldn't show the pictures. Okay, there you go, Brian. So really, really cool. Very awesome. Cannot wait to see how many of you are able to get them and what variety you get. Tim S just got the Silver Sonic Hatfield from Blue Creek. Very cool, Tim. You're gonna dig it, I'm sure.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I just got an interesting message.
Uh-oh. Can you confirm or deny what you got?
Yeah, Mama Red has COVID.
Oh no. That's not good.
She's
That's not good.
confined to her room for 10 days.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. There you go, guys. $135. And there's Tim putting up a link, but don't forget, use either JB's link or mine if you would. Yeah, I know. I keep saying that. Just letting you know it's there. But very cool. Awesome, awesome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And don't forget, if you have not entered the 8,500 subscriber giveaway, go over there right after we're done. Find that video, listen to the words, and so you know how to enter and what to do, and go from there. Yeah, we'll be praying for Mrs. JB for sure. Tell Miss Scarlett and Nellie hello. We can do that. Thank you, Dwayne. Yep. Well, thanks, everybody. JB, thanks for coming on, my friend. I appreciate you. I know you got to start getting ready towards work at some point, and I got to get back to work. So thanks, everybody. And look, Tim even put the giveaway video up for you guys to go check out. So please do, and we'll keep on charging. Thanks to each and every one of you. Give us a thumbs up on your way out and a comment afterwards. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.